the whole character to be completely different to me. So like changing his voice, that's probably one personal strength for me. Another strength would be like facial expressions. Again, like literally, like the smallest look can make a whole lot of difference to the performance.
Definitely.
So if I'm just sat back, and even at the moments of silence within the play,
yeah.
When I'm sat there, there's never nothing going on. There's always something that I'm doing. Like I'm always like giving a look, or I'm raising an eyebrow, or I'm looking around like that. So little things like that. And then like, I guess the third one was like my body language at the end on the slap. That had to be good because that had to be choreographed. So everything had to be perfect for that, and it had to be right on time, right on cue, and like to make it look realistic to the audience.
Okay. Do you think? Did you enjoy the process of the performance?
Yeah, I really did. I thought it was good. I thought it was a strong performance. I thought like the audience would have had like full believability of what we were doing. It felt real when I was doing it. So
good. Okay. And last but by no means least, 3 areas that you think there's room for personal improvement. And again, 1 from the rehearsal and 2 from performance.
1 from rehearsal, of course, would be line learning. Like next time it's because like when my character had more strong lines as such, and then where Leslie had like words like no and yes and stuff like that, it's like even though in her lines it's hard to get the little lines mixed up. So I think just a little more reading of the lines. If I'd have known the script earlier, I might be able to characterize.
So it was sort of because the lines were so similar.
Yeah.
It showed you how much more work you probably had to put in to learn them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about performance?
Performance 2 weaknesses. I don't know really. I guess just like keeping everything tight, making sure that I don't lose concentration or anything.
Concentration.
So when I'm within the play, I'm in the play. I don't slip myself. So no looks to the audience or anything like that. I'm Roy when I'm in the play, so I'm George when it's all over.
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
And last weakness, I guess, would be sometimes the occasional movement was a bit off. So I'd see some of my physicality was a little bit off sometimes at some point. So like sometimes like not knowing to do what with my hands and stuff. So
okay.
I think if I'd have learned the lines earlier, then it would have given me more time with characterization. I would have been able to apply that to my character more.
I think that's a fair point.
Yeah.
Overall, I think it was a strong performance.
Thank you.
And I think you had more than enough opportunity. I think one thing that I would say to you in terms of the rehearsal is you achieved your character quite early on, and in doing so, while the others were sort of catching you up, you allowed yourself to slip. So it's trying to be on your game
keep at it,
all the time, which is no mean feat for the character that you've got. So what you did was very strong, very purposeful, and I think you did very well on the assessment.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm going to stop this now.